everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am actually going to do my nails. Yay! I have absolutely zero enthusiasm actually to do my own nails. I've been putting it off for quite some time. I just haven't had time. And then the time, you know, when you're like going, yeah, I want to do my nails, and something else takes over and you just, yeah, it doesn't happen. So yeah, I'm going to force myself to actually do this because I bought this lovely new kit. So I got the Laguna Moon one before, which was absolutely fine, but I just didn't like the colours that much in it, so I wanted something different. So I bought myself this one. Okay, so it's a full kit. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Obviously from Modelones. Okay, so we have got a nail file. Is that 180? 100 to 180? Or is that 150? Who knows? I'm going to go... Well, normally it'd be one... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we got a nail file. Then we have got... and now I'm going to start coughing again. So we've got some jewel forms here, which are the flat ones. So there are... Let's have a look. No, that's just instructions. I don't need instructions. But we've got another set here. Oh, okay. So these are the really curvy ones. So there are some people that like the nails that curve down. I don't. I don't like those nails tips at all. So I will not be using those because I don't like them. So these are the ones that are more flat then. But I remember having some of these and I don't think they actually fit my nails. Because even the biggest size doesn't fit my thumbs. Which is that one. Let's have a look. La, 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 la. Where is it? Let's get it out. Let's get it on. What was it? That's a, yeah, size 0. And it just... But, so that looks like it fits just about, right? But when you look where my sidewall is, and if there's no product in there yet, so by the time you put product in, see the gap? I'll bring it down a bit, see? So if you put that in with the product in it, it is nowhere near my sidewall. And that's the biggest tip that they do. So yeah, I've had those before and they are complete crap and I don't bother with those. Fine if you've got piddly little nails, but I don't, so they don't work. As I say, these ones, they do come in nice big, well, bigger sizes. Okay, so if you look at a size 0 for this one. All right, so it fits nicely. Hold that up with the product. Yep, so no problem with the fact that it fits. In fact, it's going to be a bit too big for me. But who the hell wants that shape? Really? Blech. Oh, I don't even want that on my finger. That's just, ugh, no. I'm sorry to offend anybody that does like that, but no. No, give me a nice straight side wall, please. Just, right. So, moving on. We have 6 different colours. They're quite small. I'm a little bit concerned that I might actually not get a full set. Okay, so we've got clear. We've got number 15, which looks like a nice new, yeah, I mean, they look nice colours on the, I'll never get into the damn things. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that on here because that's going to take me forever. We've got a nice glitter one going on there. And we've got, this is the one that I like the look of, which is a nice charcoal colour. Now, the only thing I don't know is whether or not these are like core powders, if you know what I mean. Like, you don't have to cap them. And whether the glitter would be the same, is that you don't have to cap them. I'm not entirely convinced on that. I mean, I still would put a clear layer first and then put them in just to add some strength in there, because that just doesn't, I don't know, I'm not convinced. Anyway, we've got top coat, we've got base coat, and we've got slip solution. We have got what looks like a chrome powder that isn't going to come out the box. There we go. Let's make a mess. Oh, it's got the seal on it. Hang on. Ooh, now that's nice. That is a nice chrome powder there. Okay, and then we've got some, dear God, oh my God. Try and get it out from the inside, there we go. We've got some crystals. Nothing to shout about in there. Yeah, basic crystals. But you know, I paid, what, 17 quid for the whole lot, which actually is really good. Especially if you want to try it. Really, cat, I get rid of the children, I get rid of the husband to sit down and do this, and now the cat wants to kick off. I don't know what she's playing with. I think she's just running up and down the stairs. What are you doing? Crazy kitty. Right, so then obviously we're going to get a brush. Okay. Stand a brush, and then you got your spatula on the other side. And obviously don't forget just a flaky brush, just to make sure that there's no glue stuck in it. See those little flakes that pop out? There we go. Right, I'm going to get these opened up, and then we shall... I wasn't actually going to colour swatch them all. Because honestly, I fast forward all of that stuff on videos. I want to see what this one looks like, because I was going to do a bit of an ombre design. I will be using the clear anyway, and clear is clear. And I can't decide whether I want that or I want that. I don't know. Right, I'm going to have a think about it, and then I'm going to come back in a moment. Okay, I'm going to start saying stuff. So I got these from Smiley's Glitter Store, and they're really cool, and I want to use this in this design. Okay, because I haven't used Film Oak, but I love these. Look at those colours. I think those will go really, really nicely. But like I say, I'm a little bit uncertain whether these will act as like... oh, wow, that is not the colour I thought it was going to be. Oh. Right, so what I thought I'd do is... I'm going to just... Well, I was going to test it, actually. Test my theory. But I'm not sure whether I need to. I think that kind of answers my question. The fact, even though it's a coloured one, it is actually... Right, what does this one look like then? This is the one I want to use. And I was slightly concerned it's not going to look the way I want it to. And yes, I will apologise again, because in every one of my videos, you've got the sound of me coughing. No, so that is a grey. That's fine. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to go with it. Oh, crap. Which lid did I take off where? I don't think it matters because they were both sealed. Anyway, so I hadn't actually... Anywho. Ooh. That and that is quite a cool blend. Ooh. Ooh. Decisions. Because originally I was going to use this one, which is a glitter one. Ooh. Hang on, I'm going to go think about this one. I'll be back in a minute. No, I'm going to stick with what I was going with. So I'm going to use this one first. Because this one's only going to be a bit of a small nail, this one. I'm going to squeeze some of that out into there. Clean my brush. Get it nice and wet, but take off a lot of the excess because you don't want it really, really wet. Okay. What are you and where did you come from? Seriously, where the hell did that just suddenly spring from? Weird. Very, very weird. Right. Let's just tidy this up. And I've started from this edge because that's going to be the end. And then I'm kind of ombreing this back. Just trying to get it all even. There we go. I'm just going to give that a quick see, it's just a stupid cough. There's nothing to it. I've said this repeatedly in my videos. I'm actually boring myself now. But it does make it difficult when you actually need to talk. Let's give that a little bit and then I've done it again. Do you know, I'm terrible for doing that. You're supposed to make sure you cover them back up as soon as you've opened them. And then I'm going to put some of this one, which is the darker one, on the end here. Okay, and for this one, I think I'm going to do it again now. There we go. And then, so we want to make it nice and flush towards the cuticle. Okay, and then we're just going to pull this towards the tip a bit. So yeah, the grey isn't as grey as I thought it was going to be, if that makes any sense. You know, when you look at it on the front, you're expecting a really dark, and it isn't really. The great thing about polygel, you just play with it. Okay. Right. So I have just buffed it, and I've buffed the other day, then one next to it as well. I'm just going to dehydrate them. And yes, it does come with the Modelones base coat that you could put on there. But as I've said in previous videos, I prefer to use the Extreme Connection glue from Silka, which you scrub in. So you just get another brush. I don't use this brush it comes with because it just gives way too much. Oh, got some fluff. Fluff. Fluff, 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 fluff. Oh, just take a bit. That's all you need. And you're just going to scrub it into the nail plate. So it really is the smallest amount. And just really work it in. Okay. So again, tiddly amount. It's all about scrubbing it in. Okay, and then I'm going to cure that. Put that out for 30 seconds. And then this is my test one. We're going to see what this one goes on like. And then what I will do is I will then do all the other 4. And then, yeah, do it in one big batch is the plan. Whether or not that works is another matter. But, you know, I decided to do this a little bit differently, as you can tell. Rather than me voicing over and speeding things up and, you know, all of that jobby. I'm just going to sit this on the nail. And yeah, I made a mess. You see, right, so it really is not very grey. That's really disappointing, actually. Just clean up the sides. Get rid of that. And just hold it in place. We're just going to clean up the underneath as well. Any major excess bits, just take them off. Just ping them out. Just try to make it a bit neater under there. You can always come in with an e-file if you like to fix it though, so it's not a major one. So that's what it currently looks like, and that to me just looks like a complete mess. I don't like that at all. And do you know the best part? Just take it off. Clean your nail up. And then all you need to do with that is just cure it, give it a full cure, and then you can just pop it out of the pop tip again. Yeah, I'm not impressed with that grey whatsoever, and that's really disappointing because that's part of the reason why I bought this kit, because I liked the grey so much. I mean, it may well have worked better if it was a full grey, but I don't think it would. I think the minute you put it down, it's just going, there's not enough pigment in there. Right. We're going to change to a new plan. I'll be back in a minute. And I'm back. Right, so I've just done this pinky, and as you can see, I didn't do a very good job of cleaning round when I put it on. But it's not too bad, you know, and that I can sort out with a file, but yes, it definitely went where I didn't want to. This was just a plain one, so I didn't think the point of showing that. This is the one that I cured in the lamp. So yeah, that's one ugly figure that can go. We don't want that. So I'm going with this colour instead. And what I'm going to do for the next nail is I'm going to put a clear layer down first. If I can ever get into these pots. Oh my God. It's actually hurting my fingers now. Ugh. I think the next time I buy polygel, oh my God, it's like, what the hell's that? Ugh. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, I want some in tubs, like in pots, not tubes, because these are an absolute frigging nightmare to get them out. Anywho, that's my moan. Oh, now that one comes out really nicely, really easily. That's the clear, if you couldn't tell that that's clear. Yeah, that's clear. And see, I sized these tips up and I marked them all just with a Sharpie as to where I wanted my length to go. These are the same ones I used last time. It's a bit sticky, this one. Definitely a different consistency to the other ones. Ew. Yeah, really. It's like bogey, as my sister would call it. Now I've got my sister's bogey in my head. Let's not mention the bogey. Oh, that was hilarious. She's absolutely paranoid when she comes round to my house now that, you know, she's going to be sat there and there's a bogey. For anybody that's missed that or wondering what the hell am I talking about, I did my sister's nails a little while ago, and just at the end of the video, because we just let it run and you just hear the crazy that is me and my sister. Yeah, she had a little giant bugger. A little giant bugger? It was a giant bugger that suddenly decided to come and say hello, and it was just waving at me while she sat there looking at me, and I just laughed my head off, as you do. Right, so these are going to be quite hard. So I need to work out where to place these quite. I think I want to put. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. No. Thankfully, it kind of sandwiched itself on top then. They do come in different sizes, actually. That one's a little bit of a nicer one. Oh, for goodness sake, Shona. Oh, well, I didn't get it in the liquid, so at least that's, you know, slight bonus there. And we're just going to pop that one in there. I've got fluff on that as well. The one thing I really hate about gels is fluff. Like, you just get so sticky using this stuff. Right. I'm going to leave that like that, I think. Yeah, right. I'm just going to cure that. Kind of. I'm going to give it a nice flash cure. Clean up my mess. Again. And then I'm going to come in with... Nope. Was that the one I used? No, that's the lighter one. I'm not sure whether I want that or I don't want that. See, I had a plan for this design. It's all just gone to crap and I don't know what I'm doing now. So I'm just making it up as I go along. Yeah, do you know what? I think... I'm going to use a little bit of that. Yeah, we're just going to, again, with the fluff. I'm irritated already. Like I say, I had really just didn't have the energy or the inclination to do this. And I'm kind of forcing myself to. And now I'm just peed off because it's... Yeah, I mean, that colour is nowhere near the colour it was supposed to be. And I bought this set because of... So now I'm feeling a little bit peed off, to be honest. Anywho, we shall keep going. As I say, I've started, so I shall carry on. This one again feels a very... I don't know, it's a bit of a weird consistency. A little bit snotty again. I'll clean my brush as well. Just try and smooth this out a bit. You see what? It's just sticky. It's not pleasant, this one. I've definitely got more going on one side than I have the other and all. Okay. I'm just going to have to go with that. Hold that there. Try and tidy that up a little bit. And see what this is just, it's like bogey. This is not nice. I'm going to cure that. I like to do 30 seconds one side and I'm going to cure 30 seconds the other side. Yes, I appreciate this is a long video, but I want to show you what it's like. That is not a nice consistency. It's, as you can see, I'm just stuck. Like, I'm sticky as well. This is not nice. But I can just about go with that for the clear, because you kind of want your clear to move a little bit more, because, you know. Right, I'm going to do 30 seconds on the other side. That is somewhat disappointing. Right, we'll have a look what this one looks like when we bring it out. Clean my brush again. Right, so let's get this off. What do? You just keep squeezing it and it will peel. See, you can, oh my god, oh, this is disgusting. It is like touching like snot or slime, or I don't like it. There we go. It's off. Now you see that looks cool. I like that. I've got a little air bubble, but never mind. But that's, yeah, that's kind of cool. Again, complete mess. But it's definitely not. It's not thick enough at the sides. And it's way too thick. Oh, even that's sticky. That's not supposed to be sticky. The top layer is not supposed to be sticky. Underneath is. Yeah. So far, not that impressed compared to the Laguna Moon. That definitely worked. It wasn't sticky. It was nice and good. It was good consistency. I was very happy with it. Right, let's see what other colour I've got in here. The other one I think was more of a nude colour. I'm debating whether I should bring that to the party, but it really is. That's a nude, not a pink. Like I said, I'm not worried about this. This will file, and yes, it is going to cause lifting because I've got it too close to the cuticle. But I can fix that. It's more the fact that, like this one, yes, it looks a bit messy under there, but it let me form it to where I wanted it. Whereas this one, just that's really irritated me, that one, as you can probably tell. Right, I'm going to do... I was going to do two like that. And then just do some plain ones. So if I show you now the difference, I'm gonna do the plain one, which is this one. So I go a little bit bigger because when I put, so basically you don't want to be pushing down on it, right, to get it to fit. You want to just sit it there, and you need to have enough space for your product to fit in as well on your sides. Which sometimes they look like they fit really well at the sides, but they're jammed up to the sides. And so there's no room for the product. So you've got to consider the fact you've got to put product in there as well. So if you look at that one, I've gone slightly, so there's enough room either side for the product to go in as well. Okay, right, I'm going to show you the consistency of this one. Right, so I don't want that one. Right. We're just going to be doing a full nail of this one. Squeeze out a good blob. Ooh, I dropped it. And what I do is I kind of like, almost like cut it in half to try and make sure that, you know, I've got enough product going either side. You see what I mean? It's not sticky at all. This one just goes where I tell it to go, you know, and I'm just using gentle pressure. I'm kind of just patting it and teasing it where I want it to go. See, it's not sticking. I guess I need to still neaten this up a bit more. Up the sides. See, it's a nice, good colour. I haven't actually prepped this nail though, so that's not helpful. Let me move that out of the way. Let me just... Now, what have I done with that? See, I'm losing everything. There we go. I'll just push this back again. And then I'm just lightly buffing. It is a 180. I've discovered, or I've decided, it's a 180. 100, 180 grit file, and I'm just using the 180 just to go round. I've still got a bit of the old product on my nails as well. So if you're looking at the fact, you know, some bits are higher than the others, it's just old product that's on there. That's all. Okay, brush the dust off. I'm going to dehydrate. Leave that to dry a little bit. Give it a good little shake. Just pop a bit on there. Like I said, I don't actually use the brush. I'm just using that to put some product on. Then I'll get my other brush. And use that just to scrub that in. Scrub it. And yes, I've left the length on these nails because if this goes to crap, then I need something else to work with. Let's give that a quick cure. Oh, Shona, what are you doing? I need to clean up my space. Then I will be happy. And then what I'm going to do is I'll just do the other two fingers and I'll do those off camera. And then I'll come back and we'll do the top coat part. And you can see the fun part. But you see what I mean? This, you know, this one worked beautifully. Like no issues whatsoever. I'm not too worried. Yes, there's a little bit of a dip there, but as soon as I put this on, it's going to fill with some more product anyway. So I try not to put it directly at the cuticle, but I'm failed in the other two. Because then when you push it down, so I'm not pressing hard. I've literally just got my finger there just to brace that. And then I'm just going to pull this product up. And just, you know, neaten it up a bit under there. We've got plenty of time to neaten it, so don't rush. Okay, and then just double check. Just give it a quick tidy up around the sides. And around that side. Okay. Check that you're happy with that. And then pop it in the lamp. And like I said, I'm going to do 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. I'm going to come back again shortly. And ta-da! That is them done. All I've done is just lightly buff over with just a buffing block over the top. Obviously, I have gone round to sort out the cuticles. I did get a lot better as I got further along. This stuff, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Do not like it. And now I'm going to do it all to the other hand. But hey ho, I do like these. So we are just going to top coat. Yes, I've just dipped myself, but you know, it happens. Oh, still coughing. I was debating whether or not to put a bit of something else in there, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm just going to leave it as a plain set. This is a beautiful colour. I like this colour a lot. Can't beat a nice nude. There we go. I'm just going to top coat over the top of those, just to seal them in. And I love the jewel forms because I love the shape that you get. I need to get a new drill bit for the underneath though, because I haven't got anything small enough. Even my smallest one, I'm going to struggle with that to get the shaping that I want. So I do need to get a new cuticle bit. Not a cuticle bit, I need to get a new drill bit for that. And just a top coat over the top. I did get an air bubble again. A couple of air bubbles, but actually only on these ones, which were the really tacky, the ones that I didn't like working with. The ones that are plain nude, I haven't seen that I've got any. Unless the top coat's about to reveal that I've got some. I don't think I actually got any air bubbles, which was brilliant because it just leaves this beautiful finish now. So again, I think the consistency didn't help. See, look, no air bubbles. What a nice colour. Lovely colour. I like that. So yeah, as a starter kit, this is a good kit. It's cheap and cheerful. It's definitely worth a try. The only thing I would say is, yeah, I don't like the consistency of the clear for me. It's not as bad as the pink. Oh, look, one tiny air bubble, you little bugger. Anywho, and yet look at that. I did that one the best. Well, that's beautiful. That one was quite good as well. Whereas they're just messy. So yeah, these ones, even the underneaths, are nice as well. These, I just couldn't do it. It's just sticky and horrible. I'm going to stick my hand in there before I end up knocking something. Put it on for a 60 because I'm not entirely sure what it is for these. So I'll just put it on a 60 to be certain. But yeah, it's a good first set. The only thing is these are small. And I am not certain you would get a full set, especially of like this length, out of one of those. I mean, you probably could, but I'm just a little bit going, oh, I'm not sure I want to risk that. That's my, so yeah, my only negative is that, yeah, the translucent ones, the consistency is just wrong. They are just too sticky. And the tub size is a bit small. They need, but I'm not sure if you can go and buy these separately in much bigger versions. Hopefully you can, because that would make it easy if you find one that you like. So yeah, and like I say, I've used the jewel forms that I got from, I bought these ones from eBay actually, which are the lovely Russian almond shape. And yeah, they're beautiful. I like them a lot. There we go. That's it for today's set. I will catch you in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.